Greetings. This is a 65-year-plus-year-old beach bum. Here I am in San Diego. Many people think of San Diego, they think of the zoo and the aquarium, but I went to a few sort of lesser known, maybe not San Diego, Old Town, which is considered the start of California. The first mission was opened there, and I also went to the museum. They have a museum section near Balboa Park that includes the Space Museum as well as a car museum, history museum. So without further ado, let me have you first hear a little bit about my channel, and then I'll go through a few photos of those locations. Hi, this is Cliff, and I'm your timeshare traveler. The goal of my YouTube channel is improving your timeshare travels. I'll do this through timeshare video reviews, tips for using timeshares, and much, much more. I can be found on Facebook at TimeshareTrav, Twitter at TimeshareTrav, and on the web at www.timesharetraveler.com. And if you like my videos, don't forget to click subscribe below. Here's the main square of Old Town in San Diego. Not a lot of people here. I'm here in the middle of a weekday, so it's much busier on the weekend. So just scanning the overall period level places. Supposedly this was the beginning of California when the first settlements coming from Mexico, the Spanish. A little bit of history, which I enjoy doing whenever the beach bum is traveling. Okay, I couldn't resist. I had to get some fudge, so I went to Cousin's Candy Shop. Very good selection, great. For those of you who like pottery, there's a Pottery Shower located in Old Town. Lots of restaurants in the section of Old Town. Plenty of places to eat outside. Okay, now we're switching gears. I'm now inside the San Diego Air and Space Museum. I'm standing in front of a Mercury capsule. Kind of scary to realize I'm 6'6", so I'm a little tall, but I'm taller than the Mercury capsule. I'll show you a little video of it a little later, but anyway, it goes through from the Mercury capsules through the Apollo, and even has sort of the parts of the space shuttle, so you can get a sense of the different sizes of things. Plus, it's got airplanes, but I sort of hooked on space, so I'll show you a few videos of that, and then a few planes, and then I'll show you a picture of the car museum. I love going to the Air and Space Museum. One of the things is to notice the size of the Mercury capsule. It's sort of a makeshift. It turns out that I'm actually at 6'6" taller than the whole Mercury capsule, which would make it kind of scary to actually be in that. Imagine being shot with a rocket up into space. Not exciting. By comparison, look at the Apollo spacecraft. You can see it's quite a bit taller than me. And there are room for 3 people inside. And it's look amazingly spacious compared to looking at, this is the Apollo 9 command module. You can see the thrusters above. And here on the side, we're making the course corrections. And by comparison, now looking at the shuttle, and this is just the pilot area. We've actually seen the Endeavour. So again, it's much larger space. Also at the museum, there are quite a few airplanes. This happens to be a World War II airplane, but they also had World War I airplanes and various things pretty much leading up to the early jet era. And they had one of the Blue Angels as well. So it goes air and space, not just space, but quite a bit of the history of the airplane. And here you have the outside picture of the museum. It's located right next to the Air and Space Museum, so you could go see both if you wanted to on a single day. I did not, but you could. So it's just a nice area to explore in San Diego. And with that, that ends the video of the Beach Bum. Hope you have happy trails, and I'll speak to you again.